John woke before sunrise, long before the world remembered his name. Coffee black, boots worn thin, handshake by years, nobody applauded. He believed in slow things, paychecks earned honestly, love built quietly, a house warmed by loyalty instead of noise. When she walked into his life, he didn't fall fast. He opened space carefully, like a man placing something fragile on a table he built himself. He thought peace had finally arrived. He thought hard years were finished. He thought love meant safety. And somewhere inside that calm belief, a sentence started forming. He would later repeat to himself, sometimes loving right means knowing when to let go. Not every goodbye is anger, not every ending is war. Sometimes you walk away quietly because your soul deserves more. You let her go, not because you stopped caring, but because you finally cared about yourself. Change didn't arrive loudly, it came disguised as small absences. Messages answered slow, laughter that no longer reached her eyes. A distance growing inside rooms they used to feel close. Truth rarely explodes, it reveals itself in details. And when he finally saw it, it wasn't rage that filled him. It was clarity, the heavy realization that loyalty cannot survive alone. People asked why he stayed calm. They expected shouting, broken glass, revenge. But John understood something. Pain teaches only once. You don't fight for love that is already gone. Not every goodbye is anger, not every ending is war. Sometimes you walk away quietly because your soul deserves more. You let her go, not to punish her, but to stop punishing yourself. He packed slowly, no speeches, no accusations, just silence strong enough to carry dignity out the door. Loneliness waited for him outside, but it felt clean for the first time in months. He could breathe without guessing. He learned something that night most men learn too late. Peace is not found by holding tighter. Peace arrives when you release what breaks you. And walking away was not losing love, it was choosing life again.
Not every goodbye is anger, not every ending is war. Sometimes you walk away quietly because your soul deserves more. You let her go, and in the silence that followed, he finally found himself again.
I turned 30 on a quiet quiet morning. No celebration loud enough to hide the feeling settling in my chest. No fireworks, no sudden wisdom, and just a strange calm, like life had placed a hand on my shoulder and said, now you start understanding. I noticed things I used to walk past, my mother repeating stories, not because she forgot, but because someone finally listened. My father sitting longer after dinner, hands resting like tools that had built more than I ever knew. Growing up felt like freedom, turning 30 felt like perspective, and somewhere between those years I realized childhood was expensive. I just never paid the bill myself. 30 doesn't arrive shouting, it arrives showing true. You start seeing love in everything they silently went through, and suddenly gratitude feels heavier than regret ever did. I remember rides to school when gas money was tight, shoes appearing somehow, even when months were hard. The way they said we're fine while carrying stones, I was too young to recognize. As a kid I thought rules were control, now I see they were protection. I thought sacrifice was normal life, now I know it was love working overtime. Adulthood didn't make me stronger overnight, it made me aware of sleepless nights they hid, of dreams they postponed quietly so mine could grow without fear. Understanding came late, but it came honestly. 30 doesn't arrive shouting, it arrives showing truth. You start seeing love in everything they silently went through, and suddenly gratitude feels heavier than regret ever did. Now I call more often, I stay longer when I visit. I listen without checking the time, I ask questions I should have asked years ago, because one day conversations end without warning, and I refuse to let love become something I only express too late. I don't want speeches at funerals to carry words I never said a lie, so I say them now in ordinary afternoons, over simple meals, inside moments that look small but mean everything. 30 didn't make me old, it made me awake. I remember the first time my heart forgot how to act normal. Not fear, not pain, just a sudden rush, like the world had tilted toward light. We were young enough to believe every smile meant forever. Walking streets that look brighter simply because you were there. I didn't know love could fade, I only knew it could begin. Everything felt possible then, even silence felt exciting when our hands touched. That first spark changes you. It turns ordinary nights into gold. You don't understand love yet, you just feel your heart unfold. And for a moment, nothing in the world feels cold. We spoke in small secrets, notes folded inside laughter, plans that didn't need logic because hope was enough. The world hadn't shown its weight yet, no scars, no defenses, just two people discovering how powerful a feeling could be. Maybe it was naive, maybe it was temporary, but it was honest, and honesty leaves marks that stay. That first spark changes you. It turns ordinary nights into gold. You don't understand love yet, you just feel your heart unfold. And even when it ends, its warmth never grows old. That's why it matters, because the first time your heart opens, it teaches you something permanent. Feeling deeply is never a mistake. That first spark changes you. Even years can erase its light. Not every love is meant to stay. Some exist to wake your life. And the boy I was that night still lives inside my heart. Came to the city with hope in my pocket and dreams bigger than my paycheck. Lights looked like promises, streets never slept. But inside small apartments, silence felt heavier than noise. I learned quickly, the city smiles at you first, then asked how strong you really are. The city has a mouth trying to swallow you whole. You feed your ambition while it tests your soul. You either fade in the crowd or learn to stand alone. Faces passing without memory, success everywhere, belonging nowhere. Phone calls back home kept me grounded, 'cause sometimes survival is remembering to know you before success. The city has a mouth and it never slows down. It trades dreams for pressure and silence for sound. But I learned survival is not losing myself now. It was surviving it without becoming someone else. who stayed when the lights were loud, but the ones who noticed when I stopped feeling proud. They saw the silence growing, heard what I didn't say, and sat beside my storm without a walking away. Real ones don't need a reason, they don't wait for the call. When everything feels heavy, they're the ones who don't fall. No spotlight, no noise, just hearts that stay. No speeches, no fixing, just presence through the night. A steady kind of loyalty that quietly makes things right. Life keeps turning pages, most faces fade with time, but the ones who stood beside me are forever a part of mine. Real ones don't need a reason, they don't wait for the call. When everything feels heavy, they're the ones who don't fall. No spotlight, no noise, just hearts that stay. Met where time felt temporary, cheap lights and ocean air, laughing like tomorrow was a thing we didn't share. No promises were spoken, no future drawn in sand, just two hearts breathing freely without trying to understand. We were summer names, warm and passing through, not forever written, just honest while it was true. Some love isn't meant to stay, only meant to be real. Came without regret, no drama, no disguise, just quiet understanding in each other's tired eyes. Years later when I hear that song, I don't wish you were mine. Some memories stay beautiful, 'cause we left them in time. We were summer names, warm and passing through,
just honest while it was true. Some love isn't meant to stay, only meant to be soften as years go by. Not a loss, not a mistake, just a moment passing by. And sometimes that's enough for a lifetime to feel alive. It shows up in quiet moments, an empty chair, a second cup, silence where your laughter lived, a habit my hands still remember. Sometimes I turn too quickly, thinking you just walked in again. And for a second the world feels whole before reality settles back. It's not heartbreak anymore, just a small missing inside. No anger left to carry, just space I learned to live beside. No slam doors, no blame. Life simply changed direction, and nothing stayed the same. Now I carry the memory gently, without turning it into pain. Some love doesn't disappear, it quietly remains. It's not heartbreak anymore, just a quiet echo stays. Love changed its direction, but it never just learn to let go. I chose silence one evening, turn the noise of the world down low. No messages, light in the darkness,
just my breathing in the room. At first it felt unfamiliar, like standing without armor on. But slowly I heard my own thoughts for the first time in years. I stayed alone on purpose, not broken, just resetting, learning my own company without needing rescuing. Days became slower somehow. Coffee tasted like memory again. Old songs sounded honest, and time stopped chasing me. I'm not hiding from love anymore. I'm learning how to arrive home. Next time I open my heart, it'll be a choice, not a hope. I stayed alone on purpose to meet who I had ignored. Peace was in loneliness, it was finally restored. On purpose I stood still, and clarity found me there. I didn't lose the world, I just learned how to care. I used to answer everything, every comment, every slide, as if proving myself louder would somehow make things right. But arguments multiplied fast, and peace kept slipping away. I won every small discussion, and still felt drained each day. It's not worth my voice anymore, not worth the weight it brings. Some battles only grow louder when you feed them things. I choose where silence lives, not from fear but control. I save my words for truth and love, not noise that taxes the soul. Let them misunderstand me, let them talk if they must. Peace became a boundary and quiet became trust. It's not worth my voice anymore, not every fight is mine. Walking away isn't weakness, it's protecting your mind. finally learned to choose. Some victories are silent and still refuse to lose. One day I'll walk out quietly, and the world will keep its pace. The morning traffic will still move on, sunlight touching the same old places. So I started asking myself what truly stays behind. Not the things I gathered slowly, but the way I treated live. What I leave won't be possessions, won't be numbers or a name. It will live inside the people who remember how I came. Maybe it's patience in hard moments, or kindness no one saw. Maybe it's a calm voice offered when someone else felt small. I don't need to be remembered loud, just honest while I'm here. If love felt safe around me, then my life was clear. What I leave is in the quiet, in the good we choose to do. Thousand small decisions that quietly outlive you. Simple present, steady hands and open sight. If I made the world feel softer, then I live my life right.